Today we've come for a little wander in Southwold. This is what we call the shacky bit, along by the river where there's various little shacks and places to get fish and chips. And I think if they're open, we're getting fish and chips. Shit, quite peaceful here, apart from the squawk of a seagull. This is all very rustic, but a lovely place to visit nonetheless, particularly in the summer. You can see the tide is quite a way out today. Keep meaning to bring my little blow-up boat here, but I think once you get out onto the sea, which is that way, that's not really conducive to small boats, because it's just the open ocean, I think. Well, my buzzer went off, must mean me fish and chips are ready. There you go. Hey, look at that, now her indoors is a buzzing. None for you, Poppy. Looking good. It's all very rustic and very nautical, yeah. I feel this is how boatyards, a bit like the boatyard I have my boating from, how boatyards should be. You don't want slick and posh and tidy and polished. You want to be able to turn round if you need a foot of rope and just find a bit laying there. What you can do about the seagulls that shit all over your boat, I suppose. Can't have one without the other though. And you wonder whether boats like this will ever come back to life. I think she's been laying there like that for some while. Engine all exposed. Little Stink likes it here. Big Stink didn't mind it. Yeah, so they are moving forward. There's someone's got themselves a new pontoon. These are the old polystyrene floats that most people are amazed that they often float on. Just big slabs of polystyrene or concrete that often floats like that, hollow. All these little huts are just lovely, I think. Who knows what's in them? And the people who own them even know what's in them. Probably quite a lot of junk if they were one of mine. But as I often say to people, everything's got to be somewhere. And if you just tidy out all your junk, you're just giving it to someone else to deal with. Not everybody sees it that way, of course. This little Stink, this bloke's looking for a rat. Another old bit of a Krupp crane, that's a Holden. Smell the diesel, lovely. Some quite nice boats over there. Nice old wooden one. Harbour Marine Services. Heard of them? Chandry. Lovely big barn to work on your boat. A launch. few old boats kept here, quite small ones. There was a harbour master here and a harbour master's office, but I think we passed it. Not that way, Poppy. Oh, he's the harbour master officer, right in front of me nose. There's a nice little rib suffering a saddish fate. Someone needs a new boat cover. Continuing on the walk, there's quite a long way you can walk along here. Now indoors you're looking for a dog poo bin. Her department is dog poo. I think that's a life buoy. There's a normal bin up ahead though. Yep. Might be a dog poo bin. I think this is where it opens out into the river, where there is a bit more you could explore with a small boat. I don't know how good it is, to be honest. Under the bridge there, need high water I reckon. There's Southwold in the distance. So So there's the wider bit. I think there was a bit of boating to be had along there, but I don't know. Should have looked with the drone, I suppose. Might be on the video. Let's have a little walk down the lower bit. There's a nice little lower path that you can walk on here, which is nicely under the wind, and the sun out today. It's quite nice, but there is a chilly nip to that wind. If anyone remembers the old comedy saying, there's a nip in the air. I think that the harbour in the mark on the wall there, which says the flood level of 1953, is rather telling. That is incredible. Well, virtually all these cars you see here would have been underwater. Not good. Several eating houses. That was the harbour inn. Another part of the harbour in there. Don't know if that's a function room, might be. And we've got Southwold Sailing Club. Well, there's a nice little sailing club at these places. Don't know what it's actually like, but something rather nice here. As I said before, I like the sort of rusticness or scruffiness, some would say, of it. Suits me and my personality and my dress. As you can see, it's not just Essex that has a lot of mud. Suffolk has it as well. My home county today. I've been to Sheringham. I decided to come home this way. Not really any much of a detour. A bit prettier. A posh place, a bit of carving. Nova boats. Just saying how much our little dog, little Stink, loves poking around anywhere like this where there might be a rat. Still, I suppose, with a load of Jack Russell in you, what do you expect? We have the joy of England, no overnight camping, let's ban everything. But this is the entrance to the river at Southwold Harbour. A little bit unforgiving, and in the distance you can see Sizewell. All a bit grey today. There is, however, a rather big car park, which is nice. You do pay, and there's a lifeboat station there, which I think is a museum. A little kiosk that's not open today, and there's some toilets. Shikwi, and a lifeboat station. There is quite a big static caravan park here that I reckon's nice in the summer, but I think also, because we have many years ago, you can actually camp there somewhere, you know, conventional tent camping, if I remember it correctly. Right, thanks for watching. Off home now. That's Southwold Harbour in Suffolk. Right, so this is the town of Southwold as you drive out from the harbour. Pretty little town.